Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love bite now. Libra, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Keep that in mind. Take what works for you and just leave the rest. Okay, so let's begin. The Five of Pentacles wanted to show out, but I put it back because we haven't begun. So my angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Libra, please, and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. So Libra, we're going to start with an angel blessing card. See how my angels will bless this reading, and then we'll start your tarot. And yes, I may be doing a Valentine's special on Sunday. So if you are keen to catch that, I'm going to tap into your person's energy and see how they truly feel about you, whether you're together or apart. Okay? So, oops. So, my angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or message for Libra, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a blessing, or a message for my Libra gang. This one. All right. Let's keep this card here, Libra. Let's put the rest back. And the card I have for you is Optimism. Did you not just get this card last time as well, Libra? I don't know. I may be mistaken, but I think this was the same card you got. So stay optimistic about your love life. If you're giving up hope, if you're feeling dejected or you're feeling it's not going anywhere, Spirit is saying keep that optimism up, okay? So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your kind support that you're sending to the channel. I'm very blessed and very grateful. Thank you so much. Also for your lovely comments, your likes, your love, your care and your shares. Thank you so much. And of course, if you're Libra, if you're new here, we welcome you also. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. Be part of our Omkara family. We welcome you in. And yes, if you need a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So let's see what's going on in your love life. This is just a mini love bite. And yes, so as I was saying, meet me for the Sunday Valentine's special. So make sure your notification bells are on if you don't want to miss it. Seven of Wands upright. So somebody is now trying to take the higher ground, see the larger picture, or maybe just trying to keep themselves very guarded and being defensive. Let's see. Let's open your cards, take some dialogue message cards and see what's all right. Ace of Pentacles upright. Death. Transformation. Nine of Wands. Eight of Swords. Hanged Man. King of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Judgment in reverse. So from what I see, somebody wants to have a fresh new beginning. They want to bring in a transformation. They want to fight one more time for this connection, I think, but very, very stressed out. Eight of Swords, right? Feeling very they can't see the path in front of them, self-imposed prison, and all they're doing is keeping themselves stuck. Hanged man, not actually making any move. Even though they're wanting this fresh new beginning, they are unable, I think, to speak about their emotions now. They have made a decision now. They do want to come forward with some romantic offer or something, but they feel they are going to be judged now. Okay, so let's see. Let's take some dialogue message cards and see what's really going on here. Spirit, Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other. All right, thank you. Let's take a few more from here. Libra and their person, Spirit. Thank you. And let's take some confession cards as well. Why does this person feel they're going to be judged now if they go forward with a romantic offer? Okay. Giving up and leaving just seems so much easier than to just deal with any more pain. So maybe this person doesn't have the guts right now and they feel it's better that I don't make this romantic gesture, or maybe their partners left them and saying, hey, enough is enough, I'm just going to leave you now, I'm going to defend myself, because leaving you seems so much easier than staying in a connection which is stagnant. I want to make things right between us. I told you, somebody wants to have this fresh new beginning. They want to bring a transformation. They want to fight for this connection one more time. But I think their partner's already left them or passed judgment on them. I keep reading our old text messages. Maybe you guys are not talking to each other anymore, no longer texting each other, and somebody has saved up all the past messages and keeps rereading them now. Though I haven't always said it with words, there is love in the silence. Close your eyes and feel my presence and be still. Listen to me tell you that I love you. They do love. They do want to have a romantic connection once again. It's an again because they want to transform it. Like have a fresh new life, a fresh new start, fresh new beginning. So there is silence. They're not doing or saying anything because they are overthinking this connection now. They don't know how to say it in words. So they're saying, hey, listen to my silence. I don't have the words to make it right now. Why? Because they feel somebody's already made a decision. Maybe they feel that their partner's already moved on to new love and passed judgment on them now. I hunger for your touch, your kiss, and the warmth of your body. I want and need you now. Next card says, if only you knew what I've been through to be at your side. Do you really know the sacrifices I have made? It hurts like hell when you push me away when all I do is fight for you and our love. So I think this is the feminine energy who's saying that, I've really done a lot to always be by your side. And if there's going to be silence, if you're never going to do the right thing, then it hurts me, but I'll give up. Giving up right now and leaving you just seems so much easier for me than to just deal with the pain of, you never telling me how you feel. I hate that your rejection can still trigger a tendency for me to spiral out of control with unhealthy and addictive behaviors. You say that I'm your divine true love and I'm always on your mind. Okay, this is what this person is saying. Even though I haven't always said, close your eyes and say, and there's love in the silence and feel my presence. This answer is, you say that I'm your divine true love and I'm always on your mind. I don't understand that how you could have ghosted, ignored, or even blocked me so much over the years. There are times when you have denied my existence so much that I feel that the pain might only end if I no longer existed. So the silence of somebody being truthful has, I think, disrupted this relationship. Last card says, no matter how hard this journey has been, loving you is still the best thing that's ever happened to me. So let's take some clarifiers now. Ace of Pentacles, Spirit, for Libra. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is constantly thinking about there is stagnation right now. First of all, Libra, there is a big silence, stagnation in this connection. I think you or your partner or maybe both of you right now are separate. They are in solitude, in hermit mode, still thinking and thinking about this conflict or this fight which has happened. Wanting a fresh new beginning, but there's silence here. Things are really stagnated. Death spirit, death, death. Yes, somebody is planning now. Somebody is planning, how can I bring this transformation in? I don't want to be at crossroads all my life. I think after so much of thinking, they're thinking, they're still thinking, I think, from what I see from the cards, they're still planning and thinking the next move, how to bring a transformation where they can end this conflict with their partner and move it to a calmer and happier space. But for that, they know that they have to have communication, right? They have to be truthful, they have to be honest. Until now, I think there's been silence where one partner has been unable to express their true emotions till now. So there is a lot of stuck energy, and they know that without this communication, it's not possible to have this transformation. Nine of Wands, Spirit? Nine of Wands. Problem here right now, Libra, that a tower moment has already happened where the feminine, I think, has now totally guarding her energy. She's protecting herself, is becoming stronger by the day. So all this masculine is doing, instead of actually becoming the King of Swords, this is your card, right, Libra? The Swords is your energy. But instead of having clear communication, what this masculine is unfortunately doing is spying on the feminine. They are keeping themselves stuck even now and only manifesting and dreaming and hoping, I think, the universe to maybe to drop their partner on their lap or something. They are still not taking any action. Not that they don't want it, they are dreaming it, manifesting it, hoping for it, praying for it, watching their feminine 24/7, maybe stalking them on social media or finding out or asking friends and family, but not doing anything, because now they feel that their feminine has become stronger, has this, after this tower moment, they also know that this feminine is now guarding her energy, their energy, like 100%. Eight of Swords, what's a self-imposed prison that things are hidden. Things are still hidden. There's a lot of emotional overwhelm. Somebody is still trying to find that balance, that healing after they're a little afraid, I think, from what I see. The stress is that they are very afraid now of speaking up. Like the moon keeps secrets, right? They keep things hidden in their heart and mind, unable to talk. And they know that if they go towards this feminine now, she's going to be asking questions. Why are you back? Like, what? I mean, give me some answers. And that kind of stresses. This person has a throat chakra blockage, I think. They are afraid of answering questions. So all they do is keep themselves stuck and keep thinking about this. They so desire this feminine. They think that she's the most gorgeous person on earth, Queen of Wands, and they want a reconciliation with this feminine. And they're trying to get enlightened as to how to do it now. They don't know how to get back with this feminine now, who they feel is doing very well on their own, who's admired, who's got everything going for them at the moment. So, King of Cups spirit in reverse. They so want to take action, but they don't know what to say. They want to go and tell the feminine that I know that you're my match. You are my Queen of Pentacles. You are my perfect spouse. But I don't think this person has the words. And they know to get this feminine, they have to speak the truth. So what this person does to hide their emotions, because they are unable to speak the truth here, they always go towards their feminine, behaving like a player, which is so silly, which is really silly. Why does this person do that, Spirit? Why does this person do that? Because heart of hearts, they know that this is my perfect partner. They know that this is my spiritual connection, soulmate, whatever. But that still doesn't make sense. Spirit, why would they not speak the truth? Because of pride and ego. Their pride and ego is so big that they emotionally manipulate this feminine. I think they want that the feminine should chase them, even though they know that this is my spouse, this is my to-be spouse, let's say, or this is the perfect partner who I have been dreaming of, who I do want. But they always pretend that, hey, I don't really love you, I have so many other partners that I go to, and I have so many other options, and you're just one of the many. Instead of speaking the truth, this person, because of their ego and pride, and because they want to always appear to be on top and have people, kind of chasing them, they've been looking for that. And I think somebody has made a decision here. What's this decision here? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Finally, the King of Cups is in the upright. They realize that I am very passionate towards my person. I have to make a decision here. I want to be their equal match. I want to be their King of Pentacles to this Queen of Pentacles, right? But they feel right now, even though they've made the choice, they don't think their wishes are going to come true because of the way maybe they've behaved in the past. Knight of Cups, Spirit. Knight of Cups. Yes, they feel this feminine has already ended this chapter with them and has already moved towards new love now. Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse for Libra. Yes, they feel the feminine, after whatever game that they played here, has already passed judgment on them, has become now single and available to new love here, and is passionately moving on with her life now. And they fear now that their wishes will not come true anymore because their feminine has ended a chapter with them, is never going to believe them anymore. So any advice, Spirit, for Libra? Oh, they do want to return. They do want to return back to this feminine. They know this is my soulmate. They want to end this fight now. They want to have a re-beginning, but they don't know how. Their Chariot is in reverse. They don't know how to progress further from the chaos that's already been created. All they can do is stay stuck, spy, not sleep at night, stress out that, oh my God, this has probably ended now. So Spirit is saying, instead of thinking negative, Libra, you or your cross watcher, I don't know, whoever the masculine energy is here, instead of always thinking it's ended, I'm stressed out, my person has dropped me now, this cycle has totally come to an end. Why don't you think positively and with optimism? All you have to do is speak your truth, Libra. Speak your truth. If in your heart you know that this is your soulmate, this is your soulmate, this is the one who's perfect for you, take some action. And it's like my uncle once told me, if you want something, ask for it. Maximum, there'll be a no, right? But then the point is you don't have it anyway. So the whole issue here again comes about this. Is your ego and pride bigger than your love? That's all I have for you, Libra. Take care. Love and light. Namaste.